Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Kiljaedas. How's it going? We are back with another Raiders recap video. It is week, what? Nine? Nine. Nine, 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 nine. The Raiders traveled off their bye week to go to New York, to play against the New York Giants. We gotta get this out of the way. This game meant a lot to us in the fact that here it is. We're coming off of just when we came off the crap that happened with Gruden, we had to go off and win because of the whole deal with Henry Ruggs doing what he did. I'm not going to talk about that. It's been beaten to death on social media. I'm not going to talk about it. Why? I'm here to talk about football, and the Raiders need to win this game. Final score, unfortunately, the Raiders 16, the Giants 23. Raiders lose. We're now 5-3. This was such a sloppy game. I cannot tell you how disappointed I am in our crew, how disappointed I am with the performance of Derek Carr. I mean, this is just horrible. There's nothing else I can say about that. Let's go ahead and move on to the stats. For those who have never seen my videos, I compare stats with the two teams first, and then I go and I jot out the stats of the leaders of the game when it comes to the Raiders players. If you're wanting to go to see some stats from Giants players, go somewhere else. Anyways, here it is. The fact that matters, we whipped the Giants when it came to offense. This is so freaking stupid. 413 yards total for the Raiders, while it was 259 for the Giants. 296 passing compared to 110. 117 yards for running, and that was the only one that the Giants beat, which was 149. Six yards per play for the Raiders, while it was 4.5 for the freaking Giants. Here's the key, though. This is the reason why the Giants won. The turnovers. 2 interceptions. One of them was a pick six. 1 fumble for the Raiders, compared to just the 1 fumble by the Giants. That's what killed us. Basically the turnovers. Unbelievable. Stupid. Time possession, the Giants beat us out 30 minutes to 11 seconds compared to 29 and 49 for the Raiders. And of course the Raiders, in typical Raider fashion, had the most penalties with 6 penalties compared to 4. The lack of discipline is just astounding. Like, what is with our teams and not being able to just be disciplined and stop getting penalties? I don't know. I don't get it. Moving on to our player stats. Let's go with passing. Derek Carr. This game was not good for him. It sucked. 30 for 46. He had the 296 passing yards and whatnot. 1 touchdown and those 2 interceptions. Both of which were just horrible throws. Rushing, it goes with Jacobs. He had 13 attempts for 76 yards, no touchdowns. It's 5.8 average. Jacobs did great for us. I mean, the running game was something that I really enjoyed watching. Jacobs, unfortunately, he got hobbled a little bit. I mean, this dude is just he's working through injuries, and that sucks. But, I mean, that's what you get when you're a running back. So receiving, it was Darren Waller, 7 receptions for 92 yards, no touchdowns. Shout out to Hunter Renfro for getting the 1 touchdown that we had. For offensive turnovers, there it is. 2 interceptions by Carr, and then 1 fumble by Carr. The one time that we got beat bad on the line and caused a sack. It's whatever. Moving on to defense, turnovers. It was a forced fumble by Ngakwe, which was recovered by Philon or Phylon. I can never figure out his name. I probably misspelled his name too. I don't know. No interception at all. We had 3 sacks. 2 were from Ngakwe, and then 1 was Hobbs. One of the sacks from Ngakwe was the strip fumble, which was awesome. And then for tackle for losses, we have Crosby, Nassib, Wright, and Littleton. All get tackles for losses for a total of 7 tackles for losses. If you look at the stats here, you see that we completely beat out the Giants. The only problem is, if you look, it is those freaking turnovers right freaking there. Those turnovers right freaking there. That's what killed us and made us lose the game. Unfreaking believable. Unbelievable. Moving on to special teams. Carlson for kicking, of course. 3 for 4 field goals. Are you freaking kidding me? Massive. Carlson, what is your deal, dude? Why does it seem like you're missing a field goal or an extra point, at least one of those two, every single goddamn game, dude? Get your act together, man. As long as it's 32 yards, he was 1 for 1 for extra points, which gives him 10 points. He should have 13. But no. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Punting, we have AJ Cole. He punted it twice. The average was 50 yards. None of them were inside the freaking 20 because we backed up all the way to the other side and we just could not freaking convert on offense. Oh! And then, his longest was 58 yards. I'm just all out of sorts today about this. I took time off to be with my beautiful wife, to enjoy a meal and do what I need to do, and here I am sitting down here, and again, I was a lot more pissed off a couple hours ago, but it's still here, and me just talking about it is bringing it out. Like, it's so stupid. Kicking returns Richard decided to do it apparently instead of Drake, and he had 5 returns, 21.4 yard average. His longest was 32 yards, no touchdowns. For punt returns, it was Renfro, 1 return, 5 yards, 5 yard average. That's pretty much it for that. Moving on to what's supposed to be my favorite part of this show. It is the bacon praise burger compared to the turd sandwich. Da-da, da-da. But guess what? We lost, therefore turd sandwich. We get to chew on for about a week. For those who have never seen my show, what a praise burger is pretty much positive praise, constructive criticism, positive praise. That's if you want to go and you want to have someone do something for you. instead of just telling them to go and give themselves an uppercut from a mirror. Turd sandwiches are opposite of a praise burger, which is constructive criticism. Praise, constructive criticism. Well, that's just what we're dealing with. And that is going to be our sole purpose in this entire freaking video. Let's move on to what we got to go over. First off, wide receivers, you just could not get open. All right, Henry Ruggs is gone. One of y'all has to step up. Zay Jones, this was your time to step up. You didn't do it. Maybe that's why you're a backup. You're one that rides the pine until someone gets tired. You just didn't do it. Everybody in the wide receiver core did not do it. That's horrible. It's just dumb. Secondly, no discipline. Again, I don't get what your problem is, guys. Stop freaking holding. I don't know. It does not matter if you get beat or not. You need to freaking not hold on the offensive line. If your defense gets your freaking hands off of the goddamn wide receivers, why is that so hard for you to do? Why? Take your hands off the wide receivers. That way you don't get charged with a freaking pass interference or a holding. It shouldn't be that hard. But somehow it is for you guys. Why? Why? Unbelievable. Let's talk about some good things though. Defense, you guys showed up and I'm impressed, all right? All right, you guys sacked the quarterback many times. Good job to you, Ngakoue. Good job for those who got tackles for losses. I mean, honestly, you guys did wonderful. And it is very frustrating that you guys are the ones that did it and got the job done, but the offense couldn't live up to their name. Good job on you. And let's just talk about the offense for just a second. And that is, guys, way to go on the run game. I mean, Jacobs ran his butt off, including Drake. Drake picking up the slack for Jacobs. The run game was solid. Good job on you. My hat's off to you guys for winning the battle in the trenches during those run games or the run plays. Good job on you. But moving forward, though, this is a turd sandwich. We can't be focusing on the good so much. You guys overall lost what should have been a game that we had to win. We should have beaten these guys soundly. The Giants are a tough team, but we should have beaten them soundly. Easily. You didn't do that. Horrible. Last but not least, Derek Carr. I don't know what I can say to you, man. All week, you have been saying that you guys are focused on nothing but football. That the team is focused on nothing but football. That you guys are ready to play football, and that you were the lead. You're the leader of this freaking team, and you were going to lead by example. I believed in you. You did not do anything of the sort. You failed. It is clear that your mind was still on Henry frickin' Ruggs. It was clear to me. And what you said after the game is horrible. Raider Nation is sick and tired of you saying, that's on me. You know, that's on me. We're tired of your that's on me comments. We are. We're tired of it. We don't want to hear any more of it. Shut up and get the job done. We want you to put the team on your back and lead us to victory. If you have an off game, fine. But do not say anything of the sort that it was not Henry Ruggs, because the situation with Henry Ruggs got you rattled. That is BS, dude. I am trying so hard not to cuss. So hard. I can't remember if I cussed at all, but if it's so, I'm sorry, Ma. I'm sorry, Ma. Trying my best not to cuss in my freaking YouTube videos anymore. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. You know, the worst thing about it, guys, we're now 5-3. Guess who is back in the picture again? Do you want to guess? The Chargers. They're back in it. They're tied with us. Oh, and guess who's now one game behind us? The Broncos and the Chiefs. The Chiefs! And we play them next week. I am staring at the freaking edge of a cliff. And for some odd reason, my thoughts are going to a certain team that had a lot of drama, and they did well until a certain point when they fell off a cliff. The 1993 Houston Oilers had a quarterback controversy and freaking a feud on the sidelines, and that's all it took. They did well until a certain point when they fell face first into crap. And for the third season in a row, we started off good until the bye week, and now suddenly, after the bye week, when we're supposed to beat a team that we are supposed to beat, we lose. Am I seeing a repeat? Please don't make it so, Raiders. I want to believe in you. I want to have complete faith in you. But I'm seeing some writing on the wall. And I don't like it. I hate it. I don't want any more of it. Clean up your act. We got the Chiefs next week. You better not lose next week. The Chiefs are utter garbage. We should beat them. So, go ahead and munch on that. Stupid. Well, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. So, here we go again. Raider sweatshirt, Raider hat, and wearing over my Raider sweatshirt, if I can do it and maneuver correctly, my real men wear black sweatshirt or t-shirt, I should say. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully next week will be a lot better. So, thank you all for watching this video, and I shall catch you later.